Hey, what's up guys? Angelson here, bringing you a pretty cool battle replay commentary on, I think it's Jifu Crossing or something like that. Um, my opponent, I mean, wow, I was so shocked by how this battle played out. It was absolutely nuts. He didn't bring hardly any cav, he only brought 2 units of cav, no artillery, just a massive line infantry force. And all I brought was one Marine that I didn't have upgraded to 150 range yet. I also brought, let's see what else, 2 Black Bear infantry, and then 2 Tosa gunners. If you look at his forces, wow, these guys are just massive. Alright, you can see I also brought up 4 units of these Yari cav. I'm maneuvering out behind his lines. And he was really good at responding to all my cav. I just absolutely squandered those guys. I also have 2 more units of Shogun and Guard cav. And I'm just shocked at how I managed to win this game. Over here you can see I got my Tosa gunners already plotted over here in the forest, kind of on some good elevations, so start getting off some shots early. You know, Tosa gunners is one of those units that's so expensive, and you know, ideally in a battle like this, you don't want expensive units. I mean, I barely managed to pull these guys out though. Here you can see I already went ahead and brought my cav around, trying to circle them out around behind his formation. And he's leaving these 2 units of White Bear infantry back to, you know, guard his flanks and his rears. And I'm just shocked by how fast these guys can turn on a dime and intercept all of my cav. I tried to sacrifice this 1 unit to go ahead and hit his line and free up my guys to take out his cav. And even though I'm outnumbering him, I mean, his cav is pretty well upgraded, but he just absolutely obliterates my guys. Not very good micro over here by me. I was hoping I could just overwhelm him with sheer numbers. But, you know, by the time, you know, these cav get taken care of, I already got the rest of his, you know, line infantry coming over here to take care of what's left of my cav. Also, I brought this 1 unit of Shogun and Guard cav to hit his Marines and rout them. And I'm doing a pretty good job on this right flank over here with these Black Bear infantry and these Tosa gunners. But you know, he's able to turn these other Black Bear infantry around and eliminate what's left of my cav over there. So I'm sending out this last unit of Shogun and Guard cav to route these guys over here camped on the or not camped, but you know, parked over here to try and take care of my Tosa gunners and my Marines. And here my line starts to really go bad as well. I let my cannons sit. I didn't refocus their target, so after that 1 unit of Marines was done, they just stopped firing. And I left my general over here, who caught a lot of crossfire and ended up getting eliminated in this match.
Damn lily-livered cowards! Your men are
so
running,
there
sir.
goes my general, you know, staying true to form once again, and getting my general killed nice and early. You can see this 1 unit of Shogun and Guard cav actually came back from routing, which is a little bit helpful. And over here, I mean, I really just didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I should push my cav through to hit his line infantry or turn around and try to respond to his cav, which you can see I ended up doing. But, I mean, at this point in the match, it doesn't really matter. He's already got all these infantry units over here to respond.
A unit is running from the
These 2 units of cav, with these 2 units of White Bear infantry, managed to eliminate 5 units of cav. That's just sad. You see my Marines have already thrown in the towel and they're running away. And I've got 2 units of Tosa gunners, somewhat of a unit of cav left, this unit of Black Bear infantry, and my artillery, which I just remembered that I had, to go ahead and start responding. Now he's taking this cav over here to swipe at my Tosas, but I went ahead and threw them in melee mode and started counter-charging this cav. You know, luckily they had a few units left and they were pretty close to routing anyways, so I was able to eliminate those guys. But I didn't have enough time to get my Tosa gunners back in hiding to really help out over here. So these guys just really do not stand a chance at all. So here you can see all my units left. I have wow, these Black Bears and these Tosa gunners. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. It gets a little monotonous. Basically, I'm just trying to kite them back out of this forest so I can utilize the range of my Tosa gunners. As well, I'm bringing out what's left of my cav to respond and, you know, try to take out some of these line infantry units. You see my Tosa gunners over here, they just don't have enough left. I put them in some bad terrain, so they couldn't even start firing until these Marines, or not Marines, but these Kahitai we're like right on top of them. So here I tried to rush out my cav, and you can see his guys just turn on a dime, just wipe out my cav. They managed to get a few kills, but nothing really game changing. Meanwhile, you can see my black bear tree finally start to engage over here. Start running these guys back, kiting them. I don't want them to have, you know, a full field of fire on them, and leave my Tosa gunners over here where they have some range. So the only thing I really have going for me at this point in the battle is the range of my Tosa gunners and my cav. He's being pretty smart with these guys over here and keeping them behind the crest of the hill once he realizes I'm trying to shoot them and rout them. But you know, I managed to pull off a Hail Mary and rout these guys right before they collide into my artillery. Fortunately, on this side of the battlefield, I did manage to get these Tosa gunners parked back into the trees, so they're going to be able to do some more stealthy firing while hiding soon. And the only way he's going to be able to engage with them is to push up here and pop them out of hiding. But yeah, this is why I bring Tosa gunners, just for this specific ability, which they're really good at. And it was funny because we were talking for quite a bit after the match, and even though he has 4 reconnaissance on the general, you know, in all of his units, you know, they don't do a very good job of popping these Tosa gunners out of hiding.
The enemy has discovered your hidden units.
Alright, back over here, you can see he's got these, not Marines, with these Ketai charging into my cannons. And I'm trying to pull off this last minute attack to get these guys routing, which seems to be working out pretty well, to be honest. These beautiful shots. That's just hilarious. And they start running. Still have a pretty good command over here in the forest, though. You can see I'm sending a lot of his units routing with that one unit of black bears and Tosa gunners. And I'm going to try to get off another cheap shot. Watch this shot I pull off. This is actually a manually fired shot right here. Bam. Send those guys flying. Let's fall over dead. Guy gets back up. 2 guys get back up. But you know, back to the forest combat over here. You can see he's still got those guys, even though they're routing, they will come back from battle. And I'm trying to actually target his general now, so it's left in my artillery. You can see they are finally out of ammunition now. I probably shouldn't have focused on the general. I probably should have tried to focus on these units that were getting ready to rout anyways. But see, my Tosa gunners did manage to finally send those guys routing over there. Fast forward this, it's a little slow and monotonous here.
A unit is running from the battlefield,
and those guys are routing once again. I don't know how many times that is for them in this battle. But I do manage to get my Tosa gunners back over here to get a few more pop shots off before they start running. At this point, I was already doing a good game, dude. Good game. I don't think I'm going to win, but somehow these mighty black bears keep from routing. I'm trying to chase down his units right now and start getting some shots off before they can actually turn and respond. I also have the benefit of having his general behind his units. So at this stage of the battle, I was really trying to make a good judgment call and decide whether I should engage his general, because the general doesn't have any rifles. He's purely command general to stand and fight, or engage these guys, which I decided were the bigger threat than having his general over here. So you can see I finally get these guys down here, sat down to start firing, and it's off, which probably saved me in this fight. And it's so funny because these guys are getting ready to rout, just about got the match punched, and he pops rally. So annoying. Kept these guys from routing, and it throws his general down to stand and fight. So you can see they have some pretty considerably boosted stats. Now, I don't know what is up with these black bear infantry. Now, I'm highly disappointed these guys did not vet right after the battle, but they managed to hold up, and now I just got to take care of a stand and fight gen. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and pop up the results screen after this. I don't have any recording on it, but I'm going to end the commentary here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy, and oh yeah, this guy's going to be my new TV2 partner, so hopefully I'll get some TV2 footage in too. See you guys next time.